Yummy. Oh.
On a remote I have,
Uh-huh.
it'll record something that just happened. But let's
So
say
you have it all the time.
yeah, let's say I'm knocked out or something. I can't
Yes,
press the
because
button.
yes, that's right. When an accident happens,
Uh-huh.
you're not gonna have time to.
Yeah.
Oh, so right now you're taking.
Oh yeah, it's recording right now.
Ah, well, you'll be right.
I don't think cops should be able to, I guess, patrol or do whatever the fuck they do, serve the public in front of or in another where they don't live. I mean, what the fuck's up with that? Oh, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, you're gonna take care of something. You would think, oh, well, I'm taking care of this shit, so, because it's mine, right? This guy doesn't give it. If you don't live there, you don't give a shit. I mean, there's no sense of brotherhood or camaraderie. It's just a cop. Like, I got stopped by some cops like 2 days ago. I'm not stopped. I was chilling because what I wanted to do, it was like 12 midnight. I wanted to go see the Midnight Stars because they're really nice in Horizon, but cop didn't believe that. It's just bullshit. But anyways, so I go out there and so yeah, talking to them, they said they didn't live there, and I was like, it made me think, you know, just like, I think cops would be less jackasses or dickheads if they like lived in the area where they patrolled. It's just like they would be like, let's say there's some kid on a 600 with a loud ass pipes just fucking revving down the main street doing wheelies and God knows what endos and shit, just waking everyone up, just being a total jackass. I mean, the cop, like, you know, you would feel some sense of like, hey man, what are you doing? You're waking up my neighbors, you're waking up my friends, they have to go to work. I mean, these are people I hang out with, I go to the grill, like, we have barbecues and shit, and you're like pissing them off, you know? And instead the cop will just be like, hey asshole, stop fucking around, you cunt. Oh man. Hell, it'd make me feel safer. Like knowing, oh, I was like that. One of my neighbors was a cop. And I don't know, I can say I felt safer with him being my neighbor, you know. It's like, oh well, that's cool. There's a cop nearby, just in case shit hits the fan. And he was a pretty competent dude, you know. It wasn't like sketchy, like, oh fuck, dude, he's gonna like crack one day and shoot the whole neighborhood. No, he's a cool guy. So I was like, yeah, man. Let's say someone broke into my house, jacking all my shit. You know, Bob will be around. If fucking Bob got my back, you know. It's Bob, man. Bob's an alright guy. And it's just, you have these cops that come from fucking God knows where. Cause in Horizon, like, you would think, oh, I live in Horizon. Oh, I lost my train of thought. But yeah, I just think one, it'd make a nicer cop. Two, it'd bring back the sense of community in neighborhoods. Because, like, you know, like, that brings, I don't know, maybe I'm oversipping it right there, but I mean, it makes the cops, I mean, it makes people think like, oh, the cops are here to serve and protect us, not just like some asshole who's from God knows where, just fucking here to rip us off. No, it's a guy who lives with us, you know, he's a cool guy. He's just, alright, he gave me a ticket, but he's just doing his job. Yeah, I was speeding, it's no big deal. No, he's here to make sure we don't fuck around too bad. But yeah, anyways, let's turn that into a law. Cops can only be cops if they live in the area where they're being a cop. That's what I think. I want to ride one of those. I would get inside it, but they're all closed. probably closed because people who live here know how to use them. Oh, there's one that's open. Fuck yeah, dude. I used to know a bunch of police officers because, well, I was a kid and, you know, but that's besides the point. I know they all lived here, but now I'm here, like, they weren't from around here. They're from El Paso, not from Horizon. I think cops should like, if you live in Horizon, or you live in an area and you want to be a cop, you should only be able to be a cop where you live. Like, doesn't that make sense? I mean, I think cops would be happier. They wouldn't be such assholes all the time. Like, that's from my experience. Because the cops that I would talk to whenever I was younger, they're cool, man. They were like, alright cops, but now these other guys are a little assholey. I don't know. It brings like the sense of like it brings the word neighborhood back into neighborhood. You know, like, this is my neighborhood. You know? So I'm gonna take care of it. But no, instead it's just like, oh well, I gotta go watch this certain area and make sure no one does stupid over here. You know, it bring the passion back in, you know? Like, when you work, you should be passionate about your work. I don't know, yeah, some cops probably like, yeah, I'm passionate, I get to fucking beat beaches and give tickets and fuck speeders. I don't know. But other cops like, yeah, I get to serve and protect. I don't know, I think it'd be more so better. Then again, there's probably not enough people who want to be cops living in different areas, you know? So it'd probably be a hard law, but I mean, it's a good idea. Probably won't get anywhere though. Because shit doesn't work that way. But oh well, food for thought. I don't know why, but every single time I ride my bike, I speed. Maybe I got it from my dad. Riding a bike, I don't know, it feels safer. Just go fast. Like, not like fucking, I'm going 80 into 35, but more like, oh, I'm going 60 into 45. Let's see, 45, 55, 65, so yeah, like 10, 15 miles, something like that over the speed limit.